guys, it's Megan. Welcome back here to Wolterman Homestead. Today we are going to fix this whole chicken in the Instant Pot. Now this is a store-bought chicken. Our meat chicks are growing, so eventually this bird will be grown here on our homestead, and that is just super exciting. One of many firsts. So when thinking about doing this recipe and thinking about fixing this chicken, I wanted to do something a little bit different. Now I have done a video on how to cook a whole chicken in like a big Dutch oven. I'll leave that linked up above if you want to go check it out. And so like I just kind of used your traditional herbs. And this bird, I just wanted to do something a little bit different. So on this plate I have a mixture of seasonings. I've got about a tablespoon of each except for the cayenne pepper. So I've got about a tablespoon of paprika. I've got some ancho chili powder. I've got some onion powder, some cayenne. Dylan begged me to put some cayenne on this, so I did just an itty bitty bit of cayenne, and then I've got some coriander. So we're going to do a rub on this bird and rub it all over, rub the insides, and then we're going to stuff it with some onions and get it in this Instant Pot. I also forgot to mention I do have some pepper in this as well. So we're going to get our mixture. I'm going to start with the inside of the bird. Also, when getting your bird, always make sure to check the inside, because sometimes there are some extra goodies. Flip it over and get the back side. We're going to stick these onions up in here. Now if you want to do different things, you could totally do that. Apples, carrots, potatoes. My Instant Pot is a bigger Instant Pot, and whenever you are cooking in an Instant Pot, sometimes you need to add water. So because my pot is bigger, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 cups of water to this, and then I will set the bird on top of the water. It'll help it cook. Now again, if you had a smaller Instant Pot, you would add like 1 or 1.5 cups of water, and then we're going to just pick this bird up and set it in here. I have placed it on the wire rack that came with my Instant Pot. So it looks really pretty looking like that. And then I'm going to dump the rest of these seasonings right on top there. I'll have to show you what this guy looks like because he looks really good in here. So for my bird, he's almost 6 pounds. Not quite, but almost. So in cooking a chicken in an Instant Pot, you want to cook it about 8 minutes per pound. So I'm going to cook this bird anywhere from 40 to 45 minutes. I'm kind of thinking like 43. So let me show you this bird, and then I'll put the lid on. Doesn't it look good? Now that your bird's in here and you have hit seal, we're going to hit pressure cook, and then we are going to go 43 minutes. Now that it is beeped and is going to start coming to pressure, I'm going to look at the clock and keep an eye on how long it takes to come to pressure before it starts cooking, and get started on the rest of supper. The silver just dropped, so it is safe to take the lid off. When taking the lid off, always make sure you pull it away from your face. because steam does come out. Wow. It looks really good. Here's our bird. It is definitely fall off the bone. Oh wow. So the water that we had put in here, it looks like a really good broth. We'll have to taste it in a little bit and see what it tastes like, but that would be really good for leftovers. Woohoo, that's hot. So here's our bird. It looks really good. What part of that chicken do you want?
I said to my mommy, I have the chicken leg.
You want the chicken leg? Does it look good? Really? So what did you think when you walked in the house?
I thought it smelled like heaven. I wondered if I was in heaven, but it smells really, really good.
So there you have it. How to cook a whole chicken in the Instant Pot. Really excited to sit down, fix mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans and crescent rolls. Excited to serve this up right alongside with it. Thanks for joining us today here on the Wolterman Homestead. As always, take care and God bless.